What up, YouTube? This is Mr. Smasato coming at you for wherever the fuck I live. In today's video, we're gonna have a hidden gems video for the Dreamcast system. Yeah, probably one of my favorite systems, right behind the PS1 somewhere. Probably my second favorite system in the world, but yeah, here we go. Here's some hidden gems. First off, we got Dynamite Cop. It's a beat 'em up for the Dreamcast, which is really rare. You're not gonna find many beat 'em ups on it, and this one is actually pretty good. The quality isn't as good as Zombie's Revenge, but it stands out as its own. It's basically a Die Hard arcade sequel. So in Japan it's called Dynamite Deca, not Dynamite Cop, but really fun game. If you can find it for a cheap price, I'd pick it up. Alright, so second game, we're doing a series in this time. We got the Evolution series. Not many people talk about this. Evolution 2 is one I like the most. For a turn-based game, this has been able to keep my attention for a very long time. I have a lot of hours in this game, which is very rare for me because I don't really like turn-based RPGs to begin with. But Evolution 2 for me is one of my favorite turn-based games, and one of the best turn-based games on the system. There's not that many RPGs that ever came out for it, so if you like RPGs and you have Dreamcast, these are two that you should go with, because they're not that bad at all. They're actually really good graphics, really colorful, and the gameplay is solid. So next we have Gauntlet Legends. This game, oh, did I got upset? No, I got it right. Okay, this game is an arcade port. Basically the best the port of the arcade version. Has the most monsters, has the best graphics. It is a 4-player game, so it's a really good game to play with your friends. There's a lot that goes into it. You actually gain levels and everything, so it's really good playability, and you can keep on playing it for a long time and not get bored. Next up, Mockin' X. This is a first-person sword game. This game is first-person view, but instead of a gun, you actually play with a sword instead. It's really cool. Not many people talk about this game. I haven't seen it very much on YouTube. I played a lot of it, but I couldn't get past a certain boss. So until I figure out how to get past that boss, I won't be able to play it again. But other than that, it's a really cool game. Really good graphics. Good gameplay. Really fun. If you can find this one here, pick it up. I guess it's still pretty cheap to begin with, so you're looking about 20, 30 bucks here. Alright, next off, sports game. We have NFL Blitz 2001. I've had many hours playing this game with my friends. If you like football and you have a Dreamcast, this is the football game you should get. This game has a lot of fun, a lot of replayability. It's really fun. It's really fun to play with friends, especially, because that's what really matters. In this game, having fun is the point. Anyways, next on, another sports game. NBA Hoops, another game we play a lot, especially during March Madness. This is one of the games to have. Like, if you like basketball and you have a Dreamcast, this is your game. Really good graphics, really fun gameplay. Not too hard to pick up, but hard to master. Really fun though. That's why it's in this list. These are all hidden gems. Here we go, Plasma Sword. This game was actually called Star Gladiator on PS1. This is a sequel. so this came out afterwards. Really good graphics, fun gameplay. It's a fighting game. Really fun. Yeah, so like if you have Soul Calibur and you want to switch it up with something else, this is the game. It's a really fun fighting game. Not that rare, kind of expensive, but if you can get a hold of it, it's worth it. This is a special one to me. Sega Dreamcast, Sega Smash Pack. If it wasn't for this game, I would have never known about Shining Force. When I first played Shining Force, it was off this disc. I fell in love with it ever since. Shining Force is one of my favorite strategy RPGs, yeah. And it comes with a bunch of other games too, like Final Fantasy or Phantasy Star 2, Golden Axe, Streets of Rage 2. Not many people talk about it, but even if it is a hidden gem, I still think of it as one because it was the reason why I found out about Shining Force. Here goes another series review. Tokyo Extreme Racer. Especially this one. This one that I played the shit out of. I basically got to the top level. I had a bunch of cars. They were all hooked up. And then I lost the save file. But these are really good racing games, arcade racing games. Not many good racing games on the Dreamcast. But these two, to me, stand out as the best, one of the best racing games on the Dreamcast that you can buy. Basically, it's on the Tokyo streets, and you come up to a different car and you flash your lights, and he starts racing you. And then you have a power gauge, and the farther he gets, the more your power gauge goes down, and the farther you get, the more your power gauge goes up. Well, anyways, it's really fun. I really recommend it. There's not many good racing games on Dreamcast, and these two happen to be one of the best. Alright, for my final game, one of my favorite, if not favorite, best robot fighting game, Virtual On. I don't know if it's a hidden gem or what, but not a lot of people talk about it. I know fucking, what's his name, Lord Carnage said the fucking controls are on crack, but that's only because he didn't know how to play it. I know how to play it, and it's really fun when you figure out how. Probably the best robot fighting game on the whole entire system. It's 2 players, 1 player also. Really tight graphics, really tight gameplay, really fun. You can have this for about $40, but it's still one of the best fighting games on the system. You can't go wrong with this one. Well, anyways, this is Mr. Musato talking about Dreamcast games. That's my Hidden Gems video. Tune in next time. I might do a PS1 Hidden Gems video. We'll see. Alright. Mr. Sato signing out.